So welcome back once again. Reviewing body cam footage once again. Now, this isn't going to be anywhere near as long as the last clip that I put on this channel, but this one is definitely worth watching. This is only about a minute and a half, and so I'm just going to play it in its entirety, and I want you to leave what you think in the comments about what happened. Now, there was a whole bunch that led up to this situation where the guy is running on the bridge and he's actually running away from the cop, but I'll explain more here in just a second.
Hey, buddy, come here. Come here. He's here. Hey, let me see your hands.
Officer Clayton Lewis, a 9-year MNPD veteran, drove from the opposite side of the bridge to back up Officer Brees.
Brees, I'm coming across the bridge on Division now. Where you need me? Stop! You better stop! 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 Shots fired! Shots fired!
Are you hit?
Yeah.
Are you hit?
I think I got hit in the leg. Something hit me in the leg.
So before this man was gunned down, this man was already up all night. He was actually very close to the place where I work at, where like down the street where they had this homeless shelter and whatnot. This man had apparently went through and started threatening people and assaulting individuals, scaring them to death. Threatening, brandishing weapons, right? Hostile, dangerous. Somebody that you would want to have subdued. And so they showed patience. When they chased after this man, they didn't just gun him down immediately. And he was a black guy walking around with a gun in his hand. They're like, bro, slow down, please. Stop. Pleading with this man to just stop. When they say, please just cooperate, that's what they're talking about. Now, yeah, I know there are some real examples out there where the cops completely blew things out of proportion, completely escalated the situation instead of de-escalating the situation, and thus they ended up killing somebody who didn't need to die that day. More than likely 10 times less hostile and less dangerous than the person who ended up getting gunned down in this video. But at least in this, example, or at least in this instance, we didn't see, cops use bad discernment here. I felt like they tried their best. And hell, the one cop got shot. He literally took a bullet. The guy snuck a shot on him. He took a hard, right angle, 90-degree turn to the right and tried to slide a shot at him, and he got him. He could have killed that police officer because he was too patient. But he was trying to do the right thing. He wasn't just trying to end a life, because you know why? Not everybody wants to go out there and just kill folks who has a gun. Now, I know on Abba and Preach the other day, they were talking about, the father who ended up shooting this guy who kicked in the door to the house when he was chasing after his daughter and whatnot. And he was saying that most people, he believes, really just want to murder and kill. And I don't believe that. I believe what Preach was saying. And I think most people do not want to end lives because there is a lot of trauma that goes with that. You won't be able to sleep the same. You won't be able to think the same. You're not the same person after you pull that trigger. Most people are going to be hesitant to do so. Most people are literally going to wait to the last second to do it. Now, some people, yeah, they're itching. They're itching. They can't wait to get to the store, and they can't wait for somebody to try and trespass their land so they can go ahead and get that shawty out. But I honestly don't believe that's majority of people. Most people are actually really good gun owners. Even the ones who you would say technically illegally own a gun, but in most of these states, it's open carry now. So you can just go to the store and buy a gun. I got one. You can just go buy one. Most people have weapons. And I'm thinking about selling mine because once again, I don't even need it. I got a non-lethal and I have a lethal, and I'd rather just have the non-lethal. So if I ever had to pull the trigger, at least I know they won't die. So, I'd rather actually just have that one. And I don't know. We'll see about the other one. But it is just one of those things, like, people don't want to just go off people, man. They just really don't. At least I personally don't think so. And if you think so, feel free to disagree in the comments, and I'd like to have another back and forth. But once again, I just wanted to bring this to your attention and just see what you thought. I mean, this stuff goes on everywhere, and luckily, you know, like Nashville, I guess, isn't as dangerous as some of these other inner cities, but there's crime and there's danger everywhere. And sometimes it's not always motivated by race why certain people do the things that they do. Now, I explained the whole like why you would want to have a cop from your area or have somebody who grew up in the area that you resided in to be somebody who polices that area, because you want them to understand the folks that actually live there. I explained that in the last body cam video, so I suggest you go back and watch it if you haven't. Yeah. But anyway, I don't want to take up too much of your time, and hopefully you enjoyed this. Peace.